Paris Hilton, feminist icon. We never thought we'd see the day. Some might say we still haven't seen that day. But the former reality star and famous sex tape participant clapped back this week in response that she's expecting her first child and made some pretty strong points on behalf of women everywhere. On Monday, Page 6 ran a report that stated very plainly that Paris Hilton is pregnant. The typically reliable outlet didn't quote Paris herself or her fiancé, Carter Reum. But it sounded pretty darn sure of itself upon confirming the baby news, which turned out to be false. According to Hilton herself, "It's incredible that I can just talk to you guys and tell you all what's happening right away, instead of the media always controlling the narrative and controlling my story, as they have for many, many years," Hilton said on her This Is Paris podcast. She added of the pregnancy talk, "I am just over it. I am sick of people making up things. It's hard to blame anyone for being upset over an erroneous report about him or herself. You know, but it's especially impossible to blame a female for being upset over an erroneous pregnancy report, as it's an extra invasion of privacy, and it touches on an especially personal topic. You never know what someone is going through. You never know when a couple is trying to conceive and having difficulty doing so, and how. Therefore, this kind of reporting can be particularly painful to read. When I started out on this industry, I had no control over anything," Hilton later told Variety. "Starting out in the early 2000s, I noticed that women were just vilified in ways that men would never be, maybe for dating someone, or for the way they live their life. Women have always been talked down on, and if a man did the same exact thing, no one would say anything." Hilton previously revealed that she was undergoing IVF treatment this past January and hopes to have kids in 2022 after her wedding to Reum, just waking up to that. "Well, it's not true," Hilton added to Variety of the alleged baby news. "It's annoying that people can just make up something like that about someone. People should do their research before putting something out, especially something so personal, especially when I never said that was the case." She continued, "I just feel like it's important to tell the truth. People shouldn't just get away with making up stories. I was just wearing a push-up bra for my new lingerie line. I thought it was making me look sexy. But I guess they thought I was pregnant. I think people should be more responsible with what they put out into the world. We rarely say this. But Paris Hilton is right." This is how she concluded, citing the double standard that exists in the media now that people are actually speaking up and holding people accountable. "It's stopping. But I still see it a lot. It has been like that for so long that it has been normalized. But I do see change happening, and I see so many women standing up for themselves and saying what's right. There is so much more work to be done."